Guys, it's Mary J and I'm back with another video, and today's video is how will they approach you. So we have 4 piles today as per usual. Pile number 1, it is, I was gonna say it's Table Mountain, but it's not. I don't know, it could be, but it's one of the mountains you can find in Cape Town if you come around. Pile number 2, this is another park, a national park that is in South Africa. Pile number 3, this is a picture of what is that, an ostrich? Yeah, ostriches and some craft. And for pile number 4, this is another park that you can find in South Africa. So these are the 4 piles. Pick which one resonates, and let's get into the video. Oh, it's recording. Hey guys, it's Mary J and I'm back with another video, and I'm literally recording this before I go to school. My eyes are small because I'm tired and I'm sick, guys. I'm getting a cold. You know, I'm open with you guys. You guys see everything. So like, yeah, anyway, let's just get straight into the video. How will your person approach you? So this is like a different type of video that I'm making where it's like a setting and I'm describing setting. So, you know, like I'm gonna be a bit rusty maybe. So, you know, be easy, take it easy. But let's just get into the video. So your song for pile number 1 is Boy by Willow Smith. Hey mom, I met a boy. He plays guitar, likes sad songs. Anxiety attacks when he wakes up in the morning. He thinks I'm boring. We hysterically cry when we wake up in the morning. Could you please tell us why life feels like torment? Could you be meeting this person at school? Cause yeah, I feel like you could meet this person at school or at like a workplace or a work function, as well as like an office party, but like an informal slash formal setting. Like if you consider school to be a formal setting, then like it's formal, but like informal, formal type setting, they could be wearing casual wear, but like semi-casual. So, you know, like a shirt would be semi-casual, a blouse would be like formalish, like that type of thing. Like I'm getting like, it's almost formal, but like it's not completely formal. So like it could be in an office, like office setting, but it also could be like at a concert as well, or at a school. But how will they approach you? So hey mom, I met a boy. They could approach you in like a really formal way as well, or with their parents. um like I said, they could like say like a one liner on you as well, and maybe they'll say like they like your guitar. They could have like an instrument with them, or they could be playing a song and be like, the song reminded me of you as well. And anxiety attacks when he wakes up in the morning. So this could happen like really early in the morning, and they could they could have really bad anxiety as well when they see you, and maybe you guys both have anxiety, or you guys both share something, whether it's like the same taste in music or something like that, and then that's kind of what brings you guys together. So if you guys are both like have anxiety, you guys both like feel like outsiders or something, then maybe they'll try and say something that will basically just bring you guys together. So it could be a one-liner. He thinks I'm boring. So maybe he'll say something snarky to you even. He'll be like, why are you sitting alone? Or like, I don't know, like I'm just getting like one liner. And or maybe he'll like insult you even. And then it says we hysterically cry. So maybe crying, you guys could be crying the first time they meet, or it could be something that's super frantic the first time you guys meet. And yeah, could you please tell us why life feels like torment? So if this is like a therapy session or something like that, or you guys met like in a hospital, but yeah, like it sounds like it's gonna be like an intense kind of weird, like I don't know how great of a first impression it's gonna be, but yeah, that's what I'm getting for how will they approach you. I feel like they're gonna try and get to know you, or they're gonna like have an assumption of who you are already. You have the break down the walls card, so it's kind of like they're gonna, yeah, the first impression, I feel like you guys maybe won't get off exactly on the right foot. Like maybe one person, okay, so Willow Smith is talking about this boy. She's like, hey mom, I met a boy. So now obviously she really likes the boy, but the boy calls her boring. And if you look at this picture over here, the girl's like madly in love, and then the girl's madly in love with the heart, and then the other girl is like sitting in the corner just like, so that could be the boy, but it could be like vice versa, interchangeable. So then the boy's like in love with you or whatever, and then the girl, or like if it's not, you know, gender, obviously gender neutral, then the other person is just like not as into it as the other person. So maybe they're gonna be coming off super dominant. So your person could be in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then the other person could be coming off a bit more reserved, like Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And yeah, that's what I'm getting. They also could be on their computer and maybe they stalked you before they met you, or they knew your name also before they met you. And then they're just gonna have like a goofy smile as well. And if they're not smiling like an idiot, then they could just be like acting like they could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So they could like be a bit give you a bit of the cold shoulder as well. But I feel like they could be showing their emotions like right off the bat. They'll be showing how they feel about you. They also could be a bit angry the first time you guys meet, or they could come off, like I said, a bit cold, and that's how they're gonna approach you. But I feel like their body language is gonna be really open, so you're gonna get a bit of mixed signals. So you're gonna be like, this person doesn't look like they're interested in me, but they approached me, and their body language, like their hands are behind their back, like they're busy like open towards me, or they're busy leaning in while I'm busy speaking. So that obviously shows that they're interested in what you're busy saying. But it's like, you know, so yeah, like the girl emoji and stuff like that. You guys could even be texting or something like that, or they're gonna ask for your number as well. But like I said, I feel like they're gonna be super proud. So they could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Like I said, you could be wearing wedges or boots, and like I said, you could be wearing a school time, or maybe a t-shirt and a skirt or something wrapped around it, like your jacket wrapped around your waist. And you could have like really nice eyes as well, and maybe you're gonna be the one that's like flirting and just like taking, like you guys are both like just doing that bantering, that word what is it called, wordplay. Yeah, wordplay, where like I was watching the first episode of Friends the other day, and when they were doing the analogy about kissing, they were saying it's like going to see a concert, and they were like saying that it's not that guys don't like kissing, it's just that they came to see the concert, and when the comedian comes in and you like the comedian, but that's not why you came to see the concert. So where did I even get that from? But like, yeah, so then like they were having a whole analogy, and then the other person was saying, but I don't know what they say, but like the girls had a counter argument towards it. So like I feel like you guys could have like a bit of an argument, or you guys are just gonna be like playing on words. So they could say something, and then you'll go and twist their words around or something like that, or you'll just like add on to what they're saying. Your person could be really shy as well, but I feel like they're gonna be pretty open about their intentions towards you. Um, they could be beating around the bush a bit as well, so they could be a bit like not so forced. They could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but they're pretty, yeah. Aquarius and Libra do have a tendency to like not get get straight to the point, so that could be them. And also, you could be someone that's more introverted and shy. I feel like they're probably just gonna do that smile that they have. They're gonna be like, you know what? Like my mom told me, if I wanna go talk to someone, I should just smile, and they're gonna like me. So I feel like that's gonna be the thought process before they approach. They're gonna be like, I'm just gonna smile. I'm gonna try and charm this person right now. They also could be super chilled and laid back as well. And I feel like they're just gonna be smiling, and they're gonna be looking in your eyes, trying to make eye contact, and like, yeah, like trying to figure you out in a way. They also could be attracted to something that you're wearing around your neck, or you could be attracted to something that they're wearing. They could say like, oh, I really like your bracelet, like did you make it yourself, or that necklace that you're wearing is really nice, where did you get it? And you guys could also meet at school, like I said, or in detention, or you guys meeting under unfortunate circumstances as well, because you do have the death card. So hopefully it's not like at a funeral or something, but this is the death card, so that's the most powerful card in the deck, and that's the transformer. So yeah, I feel like you're probably gonna get like super head over heels over this person, or they're gonna get head over heels over you, or you guys are just gonna like, so like you guys meet off on like a bit of the wrong foot, but then you guys still like each other in the end of the day. And like I'm getting Scorpio, Capricorn as well, and maybe they're even gonna try. So one person could be trying to maintain eye contact, and maybe you're trying to avert their gaze. So you're trying to like avoid them as well, and maybe you're being punished or something. Sorry, I forgot to put the light on. But yeah, maybe you were like forced to speak to this person, and they felt like they were being forced in the conversation. But then yeah, I feel like they're gonna try to get to know you as well. They're gonna try and see, did their idea of who you were fit to their, like, did you fit in the box that they drew for you with the I need answers. So they're gonna try to get to know you. They're gonna ask you questions. They could even like dive deep in. So like, tell me, what was the first traumatic experience that you had? Because it says that the song is about anxiety attacks. So yeah, they could also be like counting in the head. Like I feel like it's gonna be super nervous. They could be really nervous also. With the two of clubs, this is a talker, so you guys are gonna be talking a lot. Yeah, you guys are gonna talk a lot, and I feel like you guys are gonna talk about things that is not like like not, I'm getting, what's that movie, I think it's called It's Kind of a Funny Story, where the girl had the stop on that said I hate boys, and the boy was like, I like your shirt, and it was kind of like funny, and then they were just like talking about, she was saying that she really likes Led Zeppelin and um Pink Floyd and that type of stuff, and then he didn't like any of that stuff, but they were just like, I don't know, but like they spoke about like, you know, alternative music, and they just spoke about that type of stuff. I feel like your person could be charging in. They're just gonna be like, you know what, I want to talk to this person. Like, I'm just gonna go for it. Like, there was this one guy on YouTube. What's his name? Josh Speaks or something like that. And he's like says there's a rule that you should do whenever you want to talk to your crush. So guys, if you want to listen how to talk to your crush, he say that you must always just count to 3 and do it. If you overthink it, then like you're gonna be, you know, you're just not gonna do it. So just count to 3 and do it. So maybe that's gonna be their mentality as well. Like I feel like they're gonna have like a whole entire conversation played out in their head before they actually speak to you. And then you have the no. So if you have been asking any questions, the answer is no. And then you have 2 sevens, 7 of clubs and the 7 of diamonds. So I feel like they are going to, you could meet them at work, like I said, and maybe they're busy working really hard right now and they're trying to make a decision about something. And you could also be going through some difficulties right now, or you guys could be arguing. And also you could be someone that's spiritual, and like I said, like work could play a factor as well. And then the 7 of diamonds is just sitting back and watching. So I feel like they could just be observing you from afar first, and then they even like they're doing the thing like I should go, and they're like debating whether they should talk to you or not as well. And then like I said, they're just observing you. Like Scorpios, they have a tendency to observe as well. Like they're really observant people. So yeah. And then with the, oh yeah, I forgot, the 8 of clubs, this is an offer of work. So they could offer to like help you with something. They could be like, oh, can I help you with that? And a change in job. So maybe they're going to be changing jobs, or they're leaving the school and they're like, let me just say bye to my person before I leave. And yeah, that is what I got. What else? You also have the magician card, and that's empowered creativity. So they could be trying to find something that's going to be like keep you intrigued in the conversation, and something that's not like what, like, you know, they want to say something that's interesting towards you. So that's what I got for pile number 1 about how they're going to approach you. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey guys, it's Mary J, and I'm back with another video. And for pile number 2, how will your person approach you? So your song is No Good For You by Megan Trainor. I miss that happy friend that I had, always with your new boy, but he ain't all that. On his always kiss you soft and sweet. He swept you off your feet. He's no good for you. You're way too good for him. He drives those fancy cars you like. So, he drives those fancy cars. So how will your person approach you? I feel like they could be in a car as well, or maybe this person is not good for you. Like I'm getting like a lot of like sexual energy, or a lot of like you guys, like you. Wow, like I don't even know what to say. So we're not gonna get into the whole relationship. We're just gonna get into how they're gonna approach you. Cause I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen after they approach you, because we have some cards in here that are not exactly in your favor with all these. Not that. Oh yeah, even that. Like, look at those. Look at all these cards that are not that good. But anyways, pile number 2, how they're gonna approach you. So it says no good for you. So the person could not be good for you as well. And it says I miss that happy friend that I had. So maybe they're gonna try and cheer you up. They're gonna say something that's gonna make you laugh or smile. And they're gonna try and be like your boyfriend. Maybe they're gonna try and say something like, you know, in the movies when they try to make someone jealous, or when they do that like thing where they're like, quickly pretend like you're my boyfriend so I can make my friend jealous or something like that. So like that could be a situation if that even happens. And then it says always kiss you soft and sweet. They could even try to kiss you the first time that they see you and how they approach you. Or they're just going to be like a sweet talker and a smooth talker. With the 3 of us, that is a player card. So that is someone that's a player. And that's making decisions when it comes to the heart. And yeah, like again, trying to see the truth behind this and trying to see where this can go. And they could be trying to add you into their whole entire life. Like they could just be trying to like put you in their life right now. Like maybe they're like going through a really chaotic period in their life right now, and then they see you as like a type of like solace, or like they're calm, and then they just want you to be a part of it, like to make everything okay. Oh, we swept you off your feet. So I feel like they're gonna say something that's gonna sweep you off your feet, and they're just gonna be like saying all the right things, like yeah. And then it says you're way too good for him. So maybe they're gonna be like, I feel like I'm getting a kind of Chuck Bass type thing, where it's gonna be like, yeah, Chuck Bass and Blair Waldorf. Or The Lonely Boy and Serena. I forgot. But like with Lonely Boy, he thought that he wasn't good enough. We thought that he wasn't like, yeah, he thought that he wasn't good enough for Serena. And then he just like, yeah, like he thought out the most cutest first date ever, and then she fell for him. And with Chuck Bass, he was kind of like, I'm Chuck Bass. And he can do anything, like he can make anything happen. So he can even like, yeah. But he ended up selling out his girlfriend for a hotel. That's the tea, guys. And then it says he drives the fancy car. So you could be driving in a fancy car the first time that he sees you, and it could just be like a sweet talker. I feel like he also could be someone that's a bit immature. Yeah, he could be someone, he's gonna come off really immature and charming as well, and like sly, and he's just gonna be like, hey there. And also, like, I can't even be, I don't even know, guys. I'm not cool. Like, I'm not cool. Don't know. I feel like a person could be a Gemini. Like, they're cool people. Like, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian. What else is a cool sign? Like Virgos are pretty cool. Like Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I mean, Capricorn. Okay, yeah, they could be a Capricorn. I guess they could be a Capricorn. But also they could be an. Yeah, let's just go with Capricorn or something like that. So Jack of Spades, this is a dark spirit. So like I say, it's also someone that is not good for you. So, and this is someone that doesn't like to work much. So maybe they're gonna try. So either they're gonna be like the Chuck Bass personality. So remember, if it's a Gemini, two faces, like the one side is lonely, but the other side is Chuck Bass. So they're probably gonna be like, and maybe they'll even just like not even say that much to you. If it's like the Chuck Bass, where he just like says I'm Chuck Bass, and then the girl like sleeps with him the first time she sees him, or Lonely Boy, where he puts in a lot of effort and he doesn't even ask her out until like way later. So they could be like trying to plant their cause, trying to plant the seed, and then they're gonna be like, I know what I'm doing. Like I'm gonna do this like in a statistic or like a tactical type of way. And then with the Queen of Spades, this is a Black Widow. So maybe this is like your ex or something like that, or this person reminds you of your ex, or they could say like you remind me of someone that I've met before as well, and you guys are probably just gonna hit it off, like I said. And you could have a darker complexion than your person, and this is someone that's manipulative. So maybe they're gonna try and manipulate you in a way. They're gonna be like, if you do this, then I'll do this for you, or don't you want to do this? Like they might even ask you a question. They can be like, hey, have you heard of, or hey, can you do this for me? And then this is messing up. So maybe someone else is gonna try and mess this up for you, because it says I'm most happy friend that I have. So maybe a friend, they're gonna come with their friend as well, or this is gonna be like a third party situation where they're gonna try and like put you in the third party situation. They're gonna come across as, like I said, cool, calm, and collected, quiet and reserved, and they're just gonna be watching you. Like with power one, it's observing, but like this is like watching. So like if you observe someone, you're trying to see what they do and like how they act, so you can approach them. If you're watching them, you're kind of just like watching, like with no intention behind it. So yeah. With the King of Spades, this is problems in a relationship. So maybe they're having problems in their relationship and they're gonna like ask you about it, or you guys could end up having problems in your relationship later on. And with the King of Spades, the second authority figure, so this person could be older than you. Hopefully it's not like a teacher or something like that, but they could be older than you. But they have immature personality, or vice versa. They're younger, but then they have a really mature personality. Yeah, that could be the case as well. And they could ask you for advice in a legal matter, or advice in something that they need to do. They could be like, can you settle a bet for me and my friend? Or I don't know, they could even bring up like a movie situation. Like, yeah, they could bring up talking about movies. And this person is like really smart as well. With the Queen of Hearts, this is like a mother. So I feel like they're gonna like sweet talk you. They're gonna be like, oh, like you're like such a wife material. So remember, gender neutral. I'm just saying words, and then you fit it towards yourself and you change the pronouns. So you could have fair skin as well, and this is someone, yeah, you could have, or you have like really nice hair, and someone that's pregnant, and this is a passionate female partner. So you could be like someone that's really passionate towards them, or they're just gonna come off really passionate and really like they're really into you as well. With the isolation card, they could try and whisk you away from their friends. They could just be like you can go talk somewhere that's like maybe less private, that's somewhere that's more private, and I feel like they're gonna try and isolate you from their friends. They want to cut you off. They could also cut off you while you're speaking. You're gonna cut them off while they're speaking, but like a lot of interruptions as well. So while you guys are talking, then maybe their friends are gonna try and like speak in and like cut in what you guys are saying, and you guys are just gonna be together the whole time. And then maybe you're gonna be like, can I get some space? Or they're gonna be like, can I get some space? And they're gonna try and manipulate you in a way where they're gonna like do that thing where it's like, I don't want to talk to you, but like they do want to talk to you, but they're trying to see what you're gonna do if they say that they don't want to talk to you. And then, you know, like when they say like, if a guy likes you, then they're gonna make fun of you, like that type of thing. Like they're gonna bring up all those type of things. Um, with the Seven of Spades, this is difficulty moving on, so they probably can't move on from you. And this is like also the faith card, so they could have a lot of faith in this and like have faith in themselves. They're gonna be like, I'm gonna get this person. Like, yeah, I can do it. Six of Spades, letting go, so they could be trying to let go of an ex before they meet you, or trying to release certain things before they meet you. And this is a clean break, so they could be feeling like this is like their clean break. This is like a new start and communication problem. So maybe you guys speak a different language, or you guys are just like from different if it's not ethnicities, then it's different. Like, you guys just, maybe you guys don't have that much in common, and like the conversation won't flow as much. But I feel like they could be talking a lot, and it's kind of just like they could be talking a lot, maybe. Like, I feel like you guys have a lot to talk about, but like, if you think about it, like, do you guys have that much in common though? Like, I don't know. I'm not trying to come for your person. And then Eight of Diamonds, this is sitting back and watching, so they could also just like see what you want to say. Then maybe after a while, after they get tired of listening to their voice all the time, they're just gonna like be like, so tell me about you and what do you like doing, like a type of like first date type thing. So yeah, and they also could like hold your hand and look into your eyes and like be blushing and smiling and laughing as well. And like I said, looking longingly into your eyes. They could have red hair or blonde hair, brown eyes or blue eyes, and like they're gonna have soft skin. And you also could be wearing like a one piece or a romper or a hat as well, or something with stripes. And maybe like work shoes or like bulky shoes, like the, you know, the Filas or like Puma or Nike or something. You also could be wearing white boots or something sparkly, and a watch on your right or left hand, and like have long hair, long blonde hair with a fringe. Or it could be like curly hair and like pigtails, or like spiky hair that's just like, yeah, I like that. And I feel like they're gonna be super confident when they speak to you. And this is like primary school type love, like it's cute, like it's primary, so it's like you guys are in the talking stage right now. I feel like you guys are gonna like, you're just gonna really be taken aback by this person and swept off your feet by this person. You're just gonna be like, wow, this person's so great, like I really like them. And you guys are just gonna be like, you know, giggling and flirting and like maybe in a corner just like, you know, speaking the whole entire night away. And they find you really attractive, and I feel like it's gonna be mutual attraction as well, and they just like find you really irresistible, like TBH. And then they're just gonna be, yeah, they could come off a bit arrogant as well, and maybe a bit sad, or you're like the sad person. And I feel like you could meet them at a party as well, and you guys are busy celebrating, so they're gonna be like, you know, shots, I don't know. But yeah, like they also could be a bit innocent, or you could be innocent, and maybe they're gonna be a bit naive, or you could be a bit naive in the situation. So that is what I got for pile number 2. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me about you and your person down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey guys, it's Mary J, and I'm back with another video. And for pile number 3, what does your person think about you? Sorry guys. Hey, you guys just so exposed the little life that I have. But anyway, so your song says, "Oh no, oh no," by Willow Smith. Oh no, feeling like I'm falling. Why can't I control it? I'm gonna break my heart because I know you won't do it first. And I'm drowning inside my own fakeness. Oh baby, just let me go. Being in love is like a roller coaster. Unbuckle my seat, please. Like, wow. Dramatic much, B? Dramatic much? Are you a Cancer? Are you that dramatic? I knew it. And it literally says Cancer. Water sign. So you could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, as well as a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Like, you could be super dramatic. Like, you know, those signs are dramatic. You guys could have a really dramatic. But this is cute, man. This is cute, actually. Cute-ish. Cute-ish. So, oh no, how you guys gonna meet? Like, I feel like you could do something really silly. You could be embarrassing yourself in front of them. This could be your crush that you like meet. Like, you guys are talking for the first time. And how they're gonna approach you. Like, maybe you fell on them, or you spilled something on them, or like something embarrassing happened, or something led up to you guys meeting. Like, obviously everything led up to like a meeting, but I mean, like, see now, like there was a whole long-winded explanation to why. Okay, see now, I wear on a purple top every single day. I always wear purple tops, but now as I was wearing my purple top, but then I spilled water on it, so then I had to go and put on a blue top. But then you went to school, and then like they were like, why are you wearing a purple top? And then why are you wearing a blue top? And then you get sent to principal's office, and then and like all that happened because you put on the wrong top. So like that could happen. Like maybe it was like or just because of something so small, and then it leaded up to like the biggest thing ever, where you kind of like meet the person that you're gonna be with for like a really long time. You don't have like the soulmate card or like any of that, or the lovers card, but you have the Ace of Diamonds. So that is like, you know, a beginning of a relationship, and a desire for money and business. So maybe you're gonna meet this person in a business setting, or you guys could be talking about money as well. And this is a message for union and you guys coming into like togetherness and partnership. So yeah. And then it says, I feel like I'm falling. So like you're gonna meet them, and then you're probably gonna like end up falling for them really hard, and you can't control it. So you couldn't control how you guys met. Like even if you could go back and change it, like it's probably like a cute story in the end. And then it says, I'm gonna break my heart. So you guys could be meeting like in a dramatic like I'm meeting like theater, or you guys are just like meeting like outside or something like that as well. Like maybe you're tripping over their shoelace, or like just like something silly as well. And then it says, I know you want to do it first. So maybe you could be the person that approaches them actually, instead of them approaching you. And then it says, I'm drowning inside my own fakeness. So they could be coming across as really fake. This could be a classmate, and then they say something that they don't mean. They could like lie to you the first time that they see you as well. And then it says, oh baby, just let me go. And then it says, don't go. So you guys could be like, just like, I don't know, like I feel like the conversation's gonna go really well. Like you guys just gonna be like you guys can just like speak to each other like your friends basically, or like speak like intuitively as well maybe. And being in love is like being on a roller coaster. So you could meet them at like a game park or like a park, and then it says, unbuckle my seat please. So I feel like it's gonna be something that's really polite. Maybe they're probably gonna be like, hello, would you care to try this? They could even like be your waiter or something like that. But yeah, like I feel like they're gonna offer you something, and then you're just gonna be like, oh no, here we go again, I'm catching feelings. Like there you go. And then you're just like, okay, what do we do now? I caught the feelings, and now you're just like stuck with feelings, and you don't know what to do with it. So yeah, with the don't go, I feel like they're gonna tell you like don't go, like you guys are gonna be talking, they're gonna be like can we talk longer? Like I'm getting like enough with the church girl, when the guy was talking to the girl, and then like they were just talking the whole entire time, and then he asked for a number, and then she was like, can we not play the game where we see who can wait the longest to call the other person? And then he was like, I don't like the game, let's see who can call the person first. And like they kind of just like changed the game around, so that could be your situation. And like I feel like it's gonna be cute, man. It's cute. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like money could play a situation. Like maybe you're gonna like be paying this person off like in a date or something like that, or this is like a first date as well, because it says date. So how they're gonna approach it, they could ask you on a date, or you guys are on a date, and like it feels like you guys are on a date, and it's all romantic, and there's flowers everywhere, and it's kind of just like it feels like it's straight out of a movie. And this is a karmic gambler, so maybe you guys are gonna be gambling, or you guys are gonna be like at a mall, and they're gonna say something to you, they're gonna ask for your number. And yeah, this is the element of change between rich and poor. So maybe they're gonna feel like they just like hit the jackpot with you, but then it's like, oh no, like because before you hit the jackpot you have to put your money in, and like if you lose all your money, fam, broke. But yeah, I feel like they're gonna be super loud. They're gonna be like, hey you, come here, like I want to talk to you, or like, you know, like they're gonna shout and scream maybe as well. They could be listening to music also, so maybe they didn't hear you the first time that they said your name, or you didn't hear them the first time they said your name. And then they also there's someone that's really powerful, and you're surrounded by good luck, and it's gonna be something that's lighthearted, and you're really youthful also, and you're really cheerful, and you could be like you have an inner child, and like you're really childlike as well. With the 5 of Spades, how are they gonna approach you? The breakup artist. So you guys could have just like broken up or something like that, and then yeah, you guys could have broken up. And this is outside influences. So like I said, like it was like things that happened not between you and your person that like led you guys up to meet. So if someone introduced you, then obviously that's an outside influence. Or this is a sudden change, an unexpected event. So you were supposed to wear a purple top, but then you wore a blue top. Wait, I'm wearing a blue. Ooh, guys, whoops, sorry about that. But yeah, like prepare yourself for change. So you must prepare yourself for change as well. And then it says, I miss you. So they're gonna miss you as well. And I feel like they're just gonna be like, whenever like they meet you, they're gonna be like, it feels like I've known you forever. Like I just miss you already. Like even though we just met. Like I'm getting When We First Met, like the movie on Netflix. 7 of Hearts is an unfaithful spouse and someone out to get you. So be wary about that. If this person's unfaithful as well, because it says, oh no. Seven of Diamonds, this is the inheritor, so like money coming in as well. So maybe like I don't know, but like money could be playing a big factor, and maybe they feel like they aren't like rich enough. I don't know. You tell me. What does money have to do with this? But yeah. And cutting back on expenses. So maybe this person could be your financial advisor as well. Even like I don't know. But yeah, or you're trying to do something. Maybe like you're like, okay, I'm gonna try and eat healthier, and then like you start eating healthy, and then they're like, oh, so you like eating green food, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm always eating green food. But then it's like, fam, like you're just cutting back, and like you're trying to save money, and like like that type of thing where you like you go to the gym for the first time, and then like they think that you're like a major jock, but you just went for the first time in weeks, and yeah, you guys could be speaking the same language. You guys could be really intuitive as well. I'm getting a headache for some reason, but like maybe they're gonna get a headache. They could talk your ear off also, or you could be talking their ear off. And like I'm getting, yeah. You also could be someone that's really fierce, or they're really fierce, and they see you as someone that like always overcomes things as well. And then the environment could be changing a lot. Like you guys are just like changing environment. So like if you guys are on set, like a green screen or something like that. Then with the Queen of Diamonds, this is the light. Someone that likes to talk a lot, gossipy, flirty, sophisticated, and a socialite, and someone that has good judgment and a good sense of responsibility. And they usually have a lot going on, so they're always really busy. Yeah. And like I said, you could smell really nice, and I feel like it's gonna be like you guys are both just like there for each other at the right time. Like you guys just met at the right time. So timing played a great factor, even though you don't have the watch card. But I feel like, oh my word, I thought it wasn't recording. I was gonna be so mad. I was gonna be like, but yeah, like I feel like timing played a big factor, even though you don't have you don't have the time card. But that's what I got for pile number 3. Pile number 4. What was I gonna say? Pile number 4. How will they approach you? So your song is Pillowcase by Gabby Hanna. I don't want to come to your party, but I want the invitation. But I'm desperate for attention. Trust me when I tell you not to touch me. Our chemistry is irrefutable. I'll love you until you die. Come to your funeral, a reflection on my window. On my window pane. What? On my window frame. Yeah. Guys, I am so sick, and this is not the time for me to be sick. I have too much going on. Okay, wait, give me a sec. I'm singing the song Pillowcase now. So, how are they gonna approach you? I don't want to come to your party. They could reject you the first time that they meet you for some reason. Like I don't know. Or like something weird happened the first time you guys met. It's gonna be like, wait, what? And regret. So maybe they're gonna regret. They're not gonna regret meeting you or anything. Wow, you guys got like wow. But I feel like they're gonna do something that they regret. Because Pillowcase, basically the song is about, she's crying about this boy now. She's crying about the person. So obviously he did something that like was not good. So yeah, that's where the regret card comes in. Maybe you put on a color that you like, oh my god, I should not have worn that. But like yeah, or they're just gonna be like, you're gonna do something that you regret, something that you're like, I shouldn't have done that. Maybe you double text him, you triple text him. Because it says I'm desperate for attention. So you guys could have met on like, I don't know how they're gonna approach you, like I don't know, maybe like a dating app, or just like something that like could come off like a bit desperate, like, or like the intention is like obviously that they like you, like there's no other reason, like they just like you, and they're gonna like show you that they like you. So I don't want to come to your party, but I want the invitation. So they could reject you. They could say I don't want to come to your party. You guys could meet at a party or a graduation party or at school, but I want the invitation. So they could ask you out. Trust me when I tell you not to touch me. So they don't want you to touch them, and then if you look at this girl, she's like, don't touch me, don't look at me, da 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 da. So they could come off like a bit like cocky in a way. And like your person could be really sophisticated, or you could be really sophisticated and just like a working person. You'd be like, I have a 9-to-5 job, like what is you doing, like what do you want? Like they could be talking to you while you're busy working as well, or while you're busy like walking on the beach. You could be on the beach, or you could be somewhere outside. You also could be inside like eating at a restaurant also. You're busy serving them. And then it says our chemistry is irrefutable. And then if you look at the lovers card, that's like a bachelor and like love and relationships and everything. And then it's kind of like, oh my god, like wouldn't we be so cute together? And then it's like jokingly at first, but then like it actually happens. And this is a bachelorette losing her singlehood and then gaining a relationship as well. And like I said, your chemistry, like, it's just gonna be like, wow, like, this person, like, they really get me. They really get me. And then it says, I'll love you till you die. So, yeah. And then you also have the, where is it now? I will wait for you and wait for me card. So that's you guys being really in sync with each other. And also, if you look at the numbers, 2, 2, 8, 8, and 9, 9. So 2, 2, a 2 always involves another person. So I feel like you guys are going to be super in sync the first time you guys meet. Okay, not the first time, because it says regret, so remember that. But now it says, I will wait for you. So you could be waiting for the person and they're like, I'm going to wait for you too. Like, they just want to wait for you. And, like, you guys probably just going to, like, spring off into a relationship as well. And then it says, I'll come to your funeral. So hopefully you guys didn't meet under that type of circumstances. But maybe you guys met under, like, weird circumstances where it's kind of like maybe your friend dated them first, but then you're going afterwards. Or you meet them, like, in a mirror. Maybe you're doing something and then all of a sudden they just sneak up behind you. And then you're like, oh my word, like, I didn't even see you there. Like, you gave me a fright. You also could meet them at an airport as well. Like, maybe you're looking out the window or you're driving past them and then something happens where, like, you just had to meet this person. But yeah, they could also be waiting for you, and then they could also mistake you for someone else and they be like, oh, sorry, are you so and so? And you're like, no, sorry, I'm not. And then you guys are like, oh, well, if you're not, da 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 da. Like, Phoebe was like, oh yeah, like, I mean, like, at the police station when Phoebe went and she saw this other guy at a cop, she was like, he was like, what's your name? And she was like, Phoebe. And he's like, oh wow, that's a wonderful name. And she was like, really? You should get my number then. Like, you know, such a flirt. Definitely it could be a Pisces. They are super flirty. Like, Pisces are so flirty. Guys, can we get over how flirty Pisces are? Like, oh my word. Your name could start with a P, a G, an H, a B, or a P. And yeah, like I said, you also could have a bag that looks really nice and they probably could compliment your bag. Or you could just be like, excuse me, hi, like, what's up? Or they could be that type of person. They could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And you could also be wearing a darker pants as well, or like a lighter, like, creamy beige pants, or something with polka dots. And something that has, like, buttons that has to be, like, buttoned up. Or they could be wearing something like that. And something that has, like, shoulder thingies. And what's that thing when you have to, like, not the tie, but, like, when your shirt has a collar, something with a collar as well. Or you could be walking your dog with, like, a dog collar. You could meet them at an aquarium, or they could be an Aquarius. Or you got, yeah, and they could just be looking at you and thinking, wow, this person is so attractive. Because you have the attractive card. So, yeah, they find you really attractive the first time that they see you. And then they're just like, wow, like, look at this person. They also could be watching you eating, or they want to buy something to eat. They want to take you out to eat as well. You could meet them on a Sunday or Friday. And I feel like they're just going to think about how cute you guys would look together. Like, they're just like, wow, like, that person would look so nice with me. They're going to really like what you're wearing. Like, I feel like they're really going to like what you're wearing. They could even ask for something that you're wearing. Like, or they could ask you for something the first time that they speak to you. And they really like your, they like your body, they like your behind. And, like, they're like, wow, this person would be such a great friend. This person would be such a great person to date. I would, like, they could imagine introducing you to someone. Like, I'm getting tongue-tied. They also get tongue-tied. And I feel like they'd just be like, wow, I have to talk to this person. I have to approach them, like, right now. Like, I don't care if they look starving or if they're busy or something like that. Like, I have to talk to them. And I feel like they're going to try and communicate tenderly, communicate really nicely. They're going to try and, like, speak your language, speak your lingo. If that makes any sense. Maybe you speak a different language or something. Lost in translation, so maybe you guys do speak a different language, or they are trying to get to your level. So if they know you, for example, like in Live and Maddie with Joey, he was watching this comet thing, and then he asked, like, a whole bunch of girls to be his date, and he spoke to them in, like, he spoke to each girl how he knew they would like to be spoken to. So there was a girl that really liked drama, so then he was like, hello, and he was being all dramatic. And then there was a girl that was really sciencey, so then he asked her in, like, a scientific way, and then, like, you know, that type of way. So, like, if they see you with someone that, like, you know, they're just gonna try and talk to you in a way that they know that you would respond in. 5 of Hearts, this is the separator and someone leaving you, so they could leave you in a relationship, breaking up, and cancel plans. So they could cancel plans the first time that they see you. 9 of Hearts, this is a wishing card, and they're kind of like, you're like a wish came true, and they've just been wishing, and they could be manifesting you as well. And, like, yeah, they could have been praying for you, and then, like, they just met you all of a sudden. 10 of Hearts, this is good luck, happiness, and success, and being content within yourself. I have to go soon, guys, so I'm trying to finish this up. King of Hearts, so this is like an influential and a loving partner, a loving father, and an older partner. So your person could be older than you. As for your numbers, you got 2 2. So you could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because you have the moon card and like a Cancer or like water signs ruled by the moon. Your birthday could be the 2nd, 11th, the 20th, the 29th, the 11th, or the 20th, or the 29th. I already said the 20th, but yeah. You could have a great imagination. They're probably going to be daydreaming about you, and they're going to be they're going to try and be sensitive also. And I don't know, maybe they're going to tell you about how they feel right off the bat. And maybe they're going to hover around. You're going to be like, wow, what are they doing? Look at that. Or look how they do this. Or look how they do that. Like, they're going to be like, wow. And they're going to want to invest time in you as well. And this is also a secretive number, so there could be a lot of secrets. And if you look at this person, they kind of look like they have a lot of secrets. And yeah. And an unexpected move. This is also nursing and teaching. So you could have met them at a hospital or teaching. So yeah, you must just like, yeah, probably just going to do something where it's like, I don't usually do this, but I'm making an exception for you. And then with 8, that's like wisdom and the unconscious mind. So it's kind of like something told them to speak to you as well. Your birthday could be the 8th, the 17th, or the 26th. They're going to be reserved and quiet. They're going to try not to be too pushy, but like, you know, they want to get their point across that they like you. And maybe they're going to look at your, like, what you're wearing and looking at like the materialness behind you, or like being a bit superficial as well. And then it says also being happy to wait and a sense of responsibility, and they're going to show their affection really shyly. You also could be someone that's spiritual, and this could be something that's karma related. But it could be the 9th, the 18th, or the 27th, and this is something that's anti-ego, divine love. And they're going to do a snap decision. They're going to be like, you know what, I'm just going to do it. And that's impulsive and often disappointed. So maybe they're going to be a bit disappointed. Like maybe they wanted you to say something, but then you didn't say it. And this is caught off guard, so you could be caught off guard as well. And they're going to try not to play any games, and they could appear a bit childlike, and they're going to appear a bit vain as well, and they're going to be a bit extravagant, and they're going to be really generous towards you. They could give you a big tip, or they're going to be like, say something that just like makes your day basically. So that is what I got for pile number 4. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.